fairly even battle underway in this one. The 2010s team out in front, leading by just one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Now here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
DeRozan against Harden. Outside, KD. A three-pointer off the mark. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's James. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here is Harden. Outside Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for West All-Star.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to DeRozan. James outside. Curry against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And here's LeBron outside. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. It's a 3-point game. Durant for 3. No good on that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. There's the drive. James on the follow.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Howard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. How Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jokic. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Butler. LeBron with it. Westbrook picks him up. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to James. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They lead by one. And the dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Down low, here's Butler. The dish to James. Mitchell outside. James against Davis. Pass to Paul. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Into the 2010s
And he made
team.
the right read on that play, but just couldn't
Giannis
secure the
Antetokounmpo.
steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Davis. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Rose gets the bucket.
Derrick Rose.
And the 2010s team leads by one.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for James.
Into the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Westbrook surveying the D. And there's the pass to Leonard. Clock at 6.
2 minutes
Lots of
remaining.
room.
2 minutes.
And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for James. The 2010s team also making some changes. Dwayne Wade comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's Anthony. Nice D from DeRozan. A tight game here in Cleveland. It's throwing by Antetokounmpo, and they're running. Here's Paul. Goes back up. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The West All-Stars have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Fourth team.
And the first one drops. Garland, he's checked in for the West.
Fred VanVleet.
And so VanVleet nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Paul finds Giannis. Wade with it. Oh, Leonard in position.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kawhi Leonard.
And now a 3-point 2010s team lead. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for the 2010s team.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo for the finish. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Giannis is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Giannis. Misses off the left iron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The 2010s team out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter.